Hello there. Let's get this party started. There's our featured product, the Stila HD BB Cream. And that is what it looks like. It's got a really nice creamy consistency and it's kind of a nude color. I assume it would work well on just about everyone because as you can see, I'm not really getting a whole lot of color payoff there. Oh, and it does have a strange sweet chemical scent. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not yummy candy sweet. It's just strange. It does glide on really smoothly and feels nice on the skin, although you might not be able to tell how smoothly it glides on by how rough I'm being with myself. It's like I'm mad at my skin. What the hell? Anyway, it's also oil-free and paraben-free, which is nice. I also found that throughout the day I didn't experience a lot of oiliness or shine, so that's good, but I did experience some dryness on my forehead, so I have to use a serum underneath it to kind of counteract that without over-moisturizing. And I'm just going to finish blending this out with my fingers, and there it is. That's what it looks like. Meh.
Okay, so you just saw the little clip of me actually applying the Stila Stay All Day 10-in-1 HD Beauty Balm. And I'm not sure if it's picking up as well on camera, at least in the viewfinder, it doesn't show. But in person, this really didn't cover anything. I can still see a lot of the imperfections that a regular maybe tinted moisturizer would cover, or even the Garnier BB cream covers. And this thing costs a lot more than the Garnier BB cream does. But really when it comes to coverage, I'm not very impressed at all. It looks like I'm not wearing foundation or anything at all. And not in the good way that you might see somebody describe a foundation that you apply it and it looks so good that it doesn't look like you're wearing anything at all, but it still covers. So your skin looks perfect, but it doesn't look cakey. This does not do that. I'm not sure if it's what it's supposed to do, but I'm under the impression that with a beauty balm, you're supposed to get some kind of coverage, and what I got was very, very little. It covered just a tiny amount of redness I was experiencing in my cheeks. You can still see it showing through. You can still see the imperfections that would normally be covered up. I use it, and then I have to still put on foundation and everything else to even out my skin tone better. So really it just seems like an extra step. I'm gonna put on some makeup because I feel like I need to, and I will finish giving you more information on this product. I'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm back. I've got some makeup on. I feel a little bit better because I don't feel as naked, and I can finish telling you a little bit more about this Stila HD BB Cream. Essentially, you've already seen the level of coverage that it provides, which is basically invisible, which I personally find to be completely useless. When I want to use a BB cream, I want the pigmentation and the bit of color that it has in there to do something so that I don't actually have to put foundation on top. Perhaps Stila intended for you to use this some other way, but that's what Beauty Balm intonates to me. So on that front, I don't really like it. It also doesn't have SPF, which is great for using when you're in front of cameras under really bright lights and you don't want the SPF reflecting the lighting. But for me, I would prefer a product with some SPF because if I'm going to be under bright lights and cameras, then I won't use this. I'll just use a regular foundation without SPF in it. What I can say that I do like about this product is the consistency. It actually feels really nice. It has a nice kind of creamy feeling. It's not too thick. It's not too watery. Like the Garnier BB cream is really watery. And once you apply it on your skin feels nice. But I didn't feel like it did much of anything else. To me, this is almost like a glorified primer. And it's certainly not something that I can wear by itself, walk out the door, and still look okay. Unfortunately, this one is going right back to the store because I am not going to try to go through this whole product, and I want my money back to use it on something that I might like better. I was kind of surprised because I usually really like Stila products. I'm wearing Stila products on my face. I'm wearing their eyeshadows. I'm actually testing out some of their foundation, and I'm usually pretty pleased with Stila products, but this one just did not work for me. If it's worked for you and maybe you have some tips on why or how to use it that might improve somebody's experience, please comment below. I just personally found it to be a lackluster experience. Alright, well, I hope this was helpful and I will talk to you again soon. Until next time, take care. Bye.